Let's face it, most men at some point have stood in front of the mirror and asked, "Is it big enough?" And maybe you've searched for a way to make it look bigger without turning to sketchy pills, painful devices, or risky surgery. I hear you. I've worked with thousands of men as a doctor in men's health. And here's the truth. You can absolutely improve the appearance of your penis size and your overall sexual confidence without altering your body. How? By understanding how perception, blood flow, fat distribution, and posture affect how your penis size appears and feels to both you and your partner. So if you're ready for real, safe, and practical ways to look better, feel more confident, and improve your performance, you're in the right place. Before we dive in, type 1 in the comments if you've ever felt insecure about your penis size, even once. I read every comment, and trust me, you're not alone. And if you want straight talk on male health, confidence, and performance, hit subscribe now. Let's get into it. The first way to improve the appearance of your size, no pills, no gimmicks, is by reducing the pubic fat pad. Here's how it works. The penis is partly hidden beneath a layer of fat right at the base. This is called the suprapubic fat pad. And as body fat increases, especially around the lower belly and pelvis, this pad thickens and visually buries part of your shaft. For every 30 to 35 pounds you lose, you can visually gain up to 1 full inch in visible penis length. That's not magic. That's anatomy. I had a patient, Martin, 52, who lost 25 pounds after switching to a Mediterranean-style diet and walking daily. He didn't change his actual size, but he swore it looked like he gained an inch. His partner noticed too, and so did his confidence. So how do you start? Focus on reducing visceral fat, belly fat. Add strength training to boost testosterone. Eat anti-inflammatory foods like leafy greens, healthy fats, and fish. Cut processed sugar. It contributes to both fat gain and erection problems. Remember, your penis didn't shrink. Your fat pad just grew. Lose the fat, and your full length comes into view. If this part already makes sense to you, type visible in the comments. I want to know who's really tracking with me. Let's talk about something simple, but powerful. Grooming. Yes, trimming or shaving the pubic hair can dramatically change the way your size appears. Thick, overgrown hair creates visual clutter. It hides the base and makes your length and girth look smaller than they are. When you groom, you expose more of the shaft and create a clean, visual line. This increases contrast between your body and your anatomy. And that enhances perception. Think of it like outlining a frame around a picture. It makes the picture stand out. And let's be honest, partners notice. Many women associate cleanliness and grooming with confidence, hygiene, and attention to detail. But don't go crazy. Here's how to do it right. Use a body-safe trimmer, not a razor, which can irritate trim around the base and inner thighs. Leave a little hair on top for a natural look. Moisturize to avoid itching or inflammation. I had a 36-year-old client named Reggie who came in with confidence issues. His size was normal, actually above average, but after grooming he told me his girlfriend commented for the first time ever. "Wow, you look bigger," she said. No pills, no surgery, just a trimmer. Perception matters. Now, here's one you've probably never considered. Your posture affects your size. Let me explain. When you slouch, whether sitting or standing, your pelvis tilts forward, and your abdominal muscles compress the area where your penis rests. This creates the illusion of shrinkage. But when you stand tall, shoulders back, chest open, pelvis aligned, your entire groin area opens up. Your penis appears longer and straighter. Posture also affects circulation, which impacts erection quality. A man who walks tall and moves with confidence doesn't just look more capable. He often performs better too. Here's how to fix poor posture. Stretch tight hip flexors. from too much sitting. Strengthen your glutes and lower back. Engage your core regularly. Practice neutral pelvic alignment, hips directly under your shoulders. I worked with a man, James, age 45, who felt like his penis had shrunk over the years. We worked on posture, flexibility, and pelvic stability. 3 weeks later, he told me, "Doc, I didn't grow, but it looks different, straighter, more present." Exactly. Your body frames your penis. Fix the frame, and the picture improves. Type "align" in the comments if posture is something you're ready to fix. I'll know who's serious about this. Let's get to the heart of the matter. The single most important factor in how big you look and feel is this: erection quality. A semi-hard erection looks shorter, thinner, and less impressive. A full, hard, high-quality erection expands both length and girth to your maximum capacity. And here's the good news: you can improve blood flow naturally, without pills or surgery. Start with these daily actions. Exercise regularly, especially cardio and leg day. Eat foods rich in nitrates, beets, spinach, pomegranate. Take supplements like L-citrulline or magnesium with medical guidance. Avoid porn. It rewires arousal and often leads to weaker erections. Quit smoking. Nicotine narrows blood vessels. Stay hydrated. You should also train your pelvic floor muscles. These are the same muscles you engage when you stop urinating midstream. Try doing Kegel exercises, just 3 sets a day. One of my patients, Derek, 41, added Kegels and beet juice to his routine. In 4 weeks, he said, "Doc, my erections are stronger and I swear it looks bigger." That's not magic. That's vasodilation. When blood fills your tissue completely, your size reaches its full potential, and your confidence follows. The final method might surprise you. It's not about blood flow, fat, or grooming. It's about how you carry yourself and what you wear. Men who are confident in their sexuality project magnetism. They don't apologize for their body. They own it. And yes, clothing matters too. Well-fitted underwear, like boxer briefs, gives lift and definition. Slim, structured pants showcase the groin naturally. Avoid baggy clothing that hides your body entirely. Dark colours with a slight bulge outline yield confidence boost. But more important than what's on your body is what's in your head. If you carry shame, you shrink in your mind and often in your body. If you carry pride and calm certainty, people feel it. Here's what I tell every man. You don't have to look like a porn star. You have to look like you on your best day, standing tall, blood flowing, mind clear. That's what your partner wants, not perfection. Presence. So tell me in the comments, what's one tip from today you're going to apply first? Type it below. I'll read and reply where I can. Let's recap. You don't need pills. You don't need surgery. You just need the right strategies to improve how your penis looks and how you feel about it. Reduce belly fat. Groom with purpose. Improve posture. Maximize blood flow. Own your confidence. If this video gave you something useful, hit like, subscribe, and share it with another man who deserves to feel confident again. Thanks for watching. And remember, confidence starts when you stop comparing and start owning your power.